Aquarius, this is the last week of your birthday season, so I need to deliver some messages to you. But as you can see, I am not in my normal setting. I am actually out of town right now, so I only have 2 decks with me, but we are still going to go forth with our love reading. It's just going to look a little different. So as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, it does not write it. You do, you're the author of your life. I'm here to help you tell it as your tarot reader. And if you would like a personal and not a collective reading, you could contact me on my website. The link to book is down below in the description or my profile bio. All right, let's ground this reading with a mantra. Your mantra is Moonlight, Enchanted. You might feel enchanted this week in love. I like that. I like that. And then bottom of the deck is Moon Goddess, Higher Power. Ooh, there's a lot of magic and mysticism around you. So if you're an Aquarius and you're kind of feeling like a hopeless romantic, then this message is for you. And sorry if there's any background noise. That is my friend. It's very close quarters here in New York. All right, Aquarius, let's get your, wow, Ace of Swords wanted to come out. Let's get your energy. I am going to pull 11 cards for the 11th house. That is you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's your collective energy is the Tower. Collective energy is the Tower. This is Aries, Scorpio. So something here happened where your world was just like flipped upside down. That's your current energy right now. You might still be reeling from that, but you know, I wouldn't be scared of towers, because that's when all your epiphanies, your revelations, your spiritual transformations happen in that energy. Their energy is the 6 of Cups. This might be a past energy. Oh, we love those past energies. Past energy is thinking about you. Ooh. I don't know if this was a recent breakup or someone from your past where it didn't end well. Whatever it is, it's not enough to make them hate you. They don't hate you. They actually miss you a lot. And they're getting to a point, you know, in the stages of grief when you lose someone. And this person is nearing that stage of acceptance of saying, okay, this hurts a lot, but now I miss my person, and I'm starting to think of the good times and not just the bad times. Yeah, look at that. We have the Star come out, and the Star comes out after the Tower. This is Aquarius energy, so they are definitely thinking about you and hoping that, you know, maybe one day, someday, that you two, if it's not a reconciliation, at least they could talk to you. At least talk to you. Let's get your feelings. Whoa, 2 wanted to come out. We have Temperance and Justice card, Libra. So you have 3 major arcanas. I don't know what's happening here, Aquarius, but I definitely feel like you're in the state of needing to recuperate from this Tower moment that happened with you. It's like, I just need peace in my life. I need a peaceful relationship that's balanced, that brings me balance, that brings me a sense of peace. You know, if this was a relationship where it was kind of like fraught, I don't know, with conflict, there's something here that was unhealthy about it. And I feel like right now your feeling is, I am ready for a healthy relationship. What are your intentions? What are your intentions with this person on your mind? If there is anyone. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Both of you might be thinking the same thing. How do they view Aquarius? They view you as a Queen of Pentacles. Which makes me kind of iffy when looking at that, because the Queen of Pentacles, it's like they see you as someone that nurtures them, that takes care of them. You're financially stable. You're just stable. And I don't know if they were. I don't know if they were. Let's get the mutual energies and see what's going on there. We have the Moon. Yeah. you two might have been mirroring each other or projecting, you know, relationships. The thing I love about being a human and relationships is that we learn from the people that we're connected to. Even the people that we're no longer connected to, I feel like they still hold some type of purpose, like higher purpose for us. And I feel like when you look back at this relationship, and this is why you two want to return and say, hey, maybe we have learned our lessons. Maybe we needed to learn what we needed to learn to come back to each other strong. And that's what happened. You two were either mirroring each other, projecting things. And after that split up, after that breakup, you both reflected in a really meaningful way. It wasn't unhealthy at all. It might have been at first, but then you were able to close that cycle, because we have the Chariot. So I don't know if this connection lives at a distance from you. There is a reunion here coming up. I feel like this might be your person, especially because they miss you a lot. And then we have the sun. Beautiful. We have the moon and the sun. So those are our two luminaries happening from our deeper subconscious. Again, I just feel like there is a revealing here, some sort of revelation that you arrived at after losing this person. It's the classic story of losing someone and then coming back and reuniting and coming back even stronger. But we'll see what the final likely outcome. I have to pull this, but really quickly, we have Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, and Aquarius as potential zodiac signs. So remember that and see if these cards pop up again as we get into the obstacle card. All right. Okay, potential obstacles. Potential obstacles that might occur for Aquarius with this connection in mind. What are the potential obstacles? Woo-wee. Okay, so remember when I was talking about there are some unhealthy tendencies in this connection? Someone here wasn't being honest. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. There's a bit of stubbornness that I'm sensing. Someone here who is hyper independent. Aquarius, this could be you, because Aquarians are known to be, as an air sign, hyper independent. I'm fine on my own. I don't need anyone. And that could definitely be an obstacle, especially when we're talking about relationships. You know, the most successful relationships that I've seen are the people that can bend to that ego, bend with that stubbornness, and be more flexible and be more open to being vulnerable and weak. Not weak, but in your weaker moments, know when to ask for help or to ask for support from your other person and say, hey, you know what? I can't do this on my own. And I'd like to share this experience with you, even if it doesn't feel, even if it feels embarrassing to me. That's the first message that I'm getting. The second message I'm getting is this person who's not being completely honest. Again, I'm getting a strong energy of someone that tries to play up the position that they're in, or just tries to be someone that they're not. Like they might be overly confident or overly arrogant, but deep down inside, they're wrestling with a lot of insecurities, a lot of doubt. You know, that person that you meet where they talk a lot about themselves, or they talk themselves up, but it's really just a sign or a byproduct of someone who's wrestling with a lot of insecurities, is not comfortable with themselves, and so they have to overcompensate. So yeah, that could be a barrier. Why is it a barrier in this connection? Why is it a barrier in this connection? I mean, again, I feel like to have a successful relationship is also to be your most authentic self, to be able to be vulnerable, and have someone see you for who you are. And so if this person is trying to be someone that they're not, you're not fully going to know like who they are. And with this tower moment though that happened, that was a revelation, that was epiphany that happened, like, oh yeah, this person can't truly fall in love with me if they don't see me for who I am. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune come out, which the Wheel of Fortune as an obstacle card just means that it just wasn't the time. It wasn't the time for the two of you to align, to be where you needed to be in order to connect with each other, in order to have intimacy. So again, I'm getting like two sides here. Hyper independence. Again, Aquarius, I feel like this is you. And then this person that was trying to be someone that they're not. I have fixed energy. Fixed energy in there. That's Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. All right, let's get Tarot's advice, final likely outcome. Tarot's advice and final likely outcome. So moving forward, oh gosh, I'm not taking all that. Not taking it. What is Tarot's advice here? King of Cups. Did I not say? And then the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is possibly a marriage, but definitely long-term commitment. Being able to commit to each other. And that's by authentically expressing yourselves emotionally, being in that heart space together. That's Tarot's advice. If you want it, you can have it, but you have to be able to be flexible and say I love you. Don't be scared to say I love you. I never got that. I mean, I'm a Pisces, and so it's natural for me to say I love you, I think. I'm not, so it's always really surprising when people say that they're scared to say I love you, because, you know, I just naturally, when you feel it, it's like, yeah, of course, say it. But some people are scared that, you know, what if I don't hear it back? That sort of thing. But it's just whatever. Say whatever's on your heart, in your heart. All right, final likely outcome. Final likely outcome. In the next week, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords kind of acts like the Seven of Swords, but there is a progression here. So it's not quite someone being dishonest with themselves, but is still a little suspicious, a little apprehensive. We have the Knight of Cups, the Hermit. So, like I said, hesitancy, but that's because you want to be more intentional moving forward. There is still a delay here. There's still a delay in this connection. And I just think it speaks to that Wheel of Fortune obstacle card of it's just not the right time. You need to be able to figure out who you are before you figure out who you're going to be with another person. But there is no denying that you two miss each other, that there's a lot of love here. There's still that connection to this person despite you physically being apart. I feel like someone here might be, and this could be this other person, I feel like this is the other person that could be checking on your social media, asking friends, just wanting to see what you're up to and what your life is like. Sometimes that is satisfying enough to look on someone's social media to see what they're up to and say, okay, this is where they're at in their life, and I'm happy for them. And then dream up of what it would be like to reunite and just happen chance see each other again. But you all know that this isn't the right time. This is Virgo and Pisces energy, and we're heading into Pisces season. Sometimes that could create illusions or delusions wherever you're at, and you don't see things for what they truly are in reality. And so that's why there's delay here. The Hanged Man, trying to see things from another perspective, but it takes time. You don't want to force yourselves, especially with the Seven of Swords, in someone who is used to lying to themselves in order to whatever, like navigate like difficult situations. That's where the Hanged Man comes in. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So again, speaking to an investment of a connection and possibly a marriage. So I wouldn't say it's totally off the table. It's just delayed right now. So again, we have Taurus, heavy Taurus energy, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo, but I already said that. Don't pay attention to the zodiac signs. I do not have my no contact deck. Sorry for that, Aquarius, but I will be back in town next week for your next weekly. Thank you for watching. Hopefully that provided you some clarity. Let's close this out with a mantra at the bottom of the deck. Healing moon, seek healing. There you go. That's that Virgo card. Thanks, Aquarius. I'll see you later. Bye.